Good afternoon. Thank you. I'm Brad Rodriguez from Nokia Technologies. So on behalf of Nokia and HMD, welcome to everybody in the room, and welcome to the thousands and thousands of people who are watching live online right now. We've got a lot in store for all of you today. You just saw many of the exciting things that we're working on at Nokia. We're a company that's been innovating and evolving for over 150 years. 150 years. And that passion for innovation and changing the world for the better has never been stronger. Maybe more than anything else, Nokia's story has been about bringing people together. And that story will certainly continue tonight in a big way. Over 26 years ago, our network technologies enabled the first GSM call, marking the start of the mobile revolution. A revolution, as we all know, would connect billions of people around the world. And today, we still power the most advanced cellular networks in the world. And we create products that continue to unlock the very human possibilities of our increasingly connected world. We're redefining what's possible, preparing for a new world of 5G and beyond. Vast amounts of data with less than 10 milliseconds of latency, 10 times the speed of 4G networks. And these 5G networks will power a new technology revolution, one that finally enables the Internet of Things, that helps automate transportation, revolutionizes manufacturing, transforms healthcare, and changes the way that we view the world through AR and VR and much more. At Nokia, we're also focused on creating technology that serves consumers with human-centric, beautiful design. Technology that makes a positive impact on our lives. Technology that helps us experience more, inspires us to be healthier, and enables us to feel a greater sense of belonging with each other. Technology that's designed to bring this giant, amazing human family of ours closer together. A perfect example is right in front of us. So we're excited tonight to be sharing live in 360 virtual reality with our Ozo virtual reality camera, the world's first professional, fully integrated virtual reality camera system. So if you're watching now on YouTube 360, take a moment to look around and immerse yourself in this beautiful old capella at the Museum of Contemporary Art in Barcelona, and be part of this environment and this special moment with all of us. It's creating experiences like this that excites us about virtual reality and inspires us to continue to advance our technologies. Ozo, in fact, has already started to transport people to places, events, experiences like never before, to feel the thrill of watching the NBA championship or Euro 2016, to feel inspired by watching the Pope at World Youth Day or President Obama giving his farewell speech, to feel empathy following in the footsteps of a 9-year-old Syrian refugee fleeing his home in Aleppo. Ozo's designed to let today's most creative storytellers convey the full emotion of every moment so that they can help our human family feel together. We shipped our first Ozo camera less than 12 months ago. And since then, we've been busy bringing our vision of fully immersive virtual reality to life. We started by launching Ozo in the US, and then we launched in Europe, and then China. And then we continued to expand this portfolio, this ecosystem. We launched our Ozo Creator software, enabling content to be easily edited and stitched together. We launched Ozo Live, enabling content to be broadcast in live 360 VR. We launched our Ozo Player software development kit, enabling the best playback experiences. And then most recently, we announced our Ozo Audio, enabling partners to integrate our best-in-class spatial audio solution into their own devices and solutions. We're just getting started. We're investing more than ever, and I've spent a lot of time with our R&D teams, and trust me, the future of virtual reality is just amazing. The best is yet to come. In addition to virtual reality, we're also working on technology that can help our human family be healthier together. Our goal is to inspire people to take control of their own health with beautifully designed, connected health products that fit seamlessly into their daily lives. This is important. It's not about fitness. We care about fitness, but it's not about fitness. It's about health. Today, over 60% of adults, 60%, have a chronic illness, compared to just 10% 60 years ago. It's amazing. And heart disease and stroke are the leading cause of death worldwide, but they're largely preventable. And in many ways, our health is actually getting worse. Some predict that the generation of children born after the year 2000 will be the first generation in history that will actually live shorter lives than their parents. That's incredible. And at the same time, our health systems are increasingly unsustainable. In the US, for example, costs have tripled from 7% of GDP to nearly 20%. And if that trend continues in 40 years, it would literally exceed GDP. Obviously unsustainable. We believe that those problems are worth solving. And we believe that we can play an important role, creating products that help individuals stay healthy, leading to insights that can benefit the well-being of society as a whole. So last year, we were thrilled to welcome Withings to the Nokia family. Withings is a fast-moving pioneer in the world of connected health devices, and they fully share our vision for beautiful products that fit seamlessly into daily life, with outstanding consumer design paired with medical-grade accuracy. It's that combination that's so special. So to tell us more about what's next, please welcome Cedric Hutchings, founder of Withings and the head of Nokia Digital Health.
Thank you, Brad. Good afternoon. Our passion for the 9 past years has been to create a unique ecosystem to transform healthcare. And we have and always will start with the individuals, developing products that will inspire each person to take control over their own health. And now, as part of Nokia, the pace of innovation keeps getting faster, and we've done a lot already together. Since May, we've introduced some of the most exciting and advanced connected health products on the market, like Body Cardio. By far, the most advanced and smartest scale you can put in your home. It does monitor your pulse wave velocity, an essential measure of your cardiovascular health. And it does this by measuring microseconds between the heartbeat and the pulse of blood in your feet. It's truly like rocket science hidden in a beautiful and sleek shape. But our commitment to heart health doesn't stop in scales. It's actually at the heart of Steel HR. It's building on our unique smart analog watch portfolio. It's a true wearable, activity recognition and tracking, now with smart notification and heart rate monitoring. And it goes for 25 days on a single battery charge. It's waterproof, so you never have to take it off. And it has the ability to tell the time, not by pressing a button, but just by looking at the clock face, as we've done for hundreds of years. We like to think of it as timeless. And now this is human technology. And it's a perfect complement to the Nokia brand, which is why today I'm very excited to announce that these 2 award-winning products and the rest of our portfolio will begin to carry the Nokia name this summer. Trackers, scales, blood pressure monitors, sleep monitors, thermometers, and home camera. They are all beautiful, simple. It simply is the best and most comprehensive digital health portfolio available. Now all under the Nokia trusted brand that is known throughout the world as the most reliable, qualitative, and trustable brand. But at the heart of this portfolio sits our mobile app, which combines all the data generated by our products into actionable insights. And we are very proud to announce today that along with the Nokia branded product, we will launch an updated version of HealthMate app. Brand new design, streamlined navigation. We've made it even easier to add devices and share family data. But seeing your data is not enough to make long lifetime behavioral change. And that's why we're adding now new coaching programs that take you on a personalized journey towards to achieve your health goals. But inspiring individuals to take control over their own health. This is a means to a much broader goals. At Nokia, we believe in the possibility of transforming healthcare and improving the well-being of society as a whole. But to get there, we need this product and app to become part of a broader healthcare system. We've been working toward these goals with partners in the healthcare industry. And as a result, today we announced general availability of our patient care platform. Now, doctors can remotely monitor their patients. So these patients don't have to spend more time in the hospital and can stay at home with their loved one. Patient care brings the physician and the patients closer together with the power of connected devices that are easy to use, accurate, and secure. This integration of connected health devices into the healthcare systems is where we see the biggest potential to improve health globally. Our patient care solutions have been already tested by many, such as National Health Services in the UK, and many other partners helping us to scale this solution and build the future of healthcare. So, as you see, Nokia is committed to improving and helping people to live healthier, longer, and happier lives. And there are much more to come. We look forward to sharing with you more exciting news throughout the years. But now, I'm very glad to welcome our President and CEO of Nokia, Rajeev Suri.
Thank you. Thank you, Cedric, and good afternoon, everybody. So, exciting things, virtual reality, digital health, truly new, innovative, and game-changing. But why? And what else are we doing here? Why are we here today with HMD Global? In our 150-year history, as Brad said, we've achieved many things, many things. One thing that's always been true to us is to create technologies that connect people and connect the world. Because we think, more than ever before, technology brings amazing possibilities for people. We're excited to shape the future technologies and to ensure that we stand for enabling and transforming the human experience. For us, it's very important that the human aspect of connected world and technology. Earlier at my press conference today, I talked about how we will lead in 5G. We made a couple announcements related to that. But it's not just about technology leadership. 5G is not just about technology leadership. It is not just about hyperscale performance. It is also about building the ecosystem, building partnerships and solutions, because ultimately that is going to be with ultra-low latency and massively high bandwidth. It's going to unleash many new applications and much of the industrial internet. It's going to help shape lives for people. It all comes down to this one thing, to saving time. But we also think the aspect of disease prevention is important, self-driving cars, and massive industrial automation. So Nokia today is mostly a business-to-business company. Most of our revenues come from the networks business that we spoke about earlier today. But increasingly, we want to, and we're getting closer to consumers. And I hope if you don't already have one, soon you will have a new Nokia watch, or a Nokia Ozo camera, and even if you don't have an Ozo camera, at least you can watch a film by the Nokia Ozo camera. Or, in fact, a service provider that soon puts a Nokia smart home residential gateway that becomes a hub of automation for all things digital in your home. We want to create new experiences for consumers. We want to transform the human experience. We want to be known for the digital world and enabling the human possibilities of technology. And so how you use them will, of course, depend upon you. Now, we're celebrating a new era. And this is why I'm excited to be here with HMD. It's a new era for the Nokia brand. It is a category where Nokia has been best known for many, many years and decades even. It's a category where Nokia has historically led the worldwide market. It's about the mobile phone. Now, I'm not going to steal their thunder. They will talk more about it. But I want to say that I'm delighted to share the experience. I'm delighted to be here to share the experience. Let me also be very clear that we would not license the Nokia brand to just anybody. That's not what we would do. It means too much to us. It means too much to us by way of our corporate culture, our values, but it also means to many, many people a lot across the world. The love for the brand is immense. There's a unique trust around it, and it gets a lot of affection from millions and millions and billions of people. So we chose carefully. We looked at the market, and we looked at who could be our brand licensee partner who could do this for the long term. And I believe the team of HMD Global is the real thing, because they have the passion, the expertise, the energy, the wherewithal, and the vision to drive this business forward. We believe that they can truly forge a new era for Nokia phones. I love what they've done. I'm very excited by what they've done, and I'm sure you will love it too. So to share this experience further, let me welcome the Chief Executive Officer of HMD Global, my friend Arto Numela. Arto, welcome. Thank you. Great. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajiv. It has been a huge responsibility, and also it is an honor to drive the Nokia next chapter in the mobile phones. And this is giving to us, HMD Global, a Finnish startup. Thank you. Thank you everybody for joining for this incredible moment together with us. Today is a huge milestone. It's a big day. It's a big day for fans, our customers, consumers, partners, and it's a big day for HMD as well. Around the HMD, we have created a unique partnership model. And our people, we are sharing one common thing, to share the love for Nokia as a brand. And we are passionate about it. This team that we have been working on the partnership is very tightly working together. We are going to work with the best of the best in the industry. First, Nokia, a unique, loved brand, trusted brand, everyone's brand. And now, finally, we have Android. We have Android in Nokia. Android, which is by far the most popular operating system. Amazing. And we are working with Foxconn, manufacturing and engineering powerhouse with undeniable quality and scale. But we are humble. We are very humble in front of this challenge. But at the same time, very, very, very ambitious. HMD, we just born 3 months ago. And what we have done, we launched our feature phone global business. We have launched a new Nokia 150 feature phone. And in the beginning of the year, we launched our first Android smartphone, Nokia 6 in China. And now we are here. The story unfolds further. And even this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of the journey. We are aiming to be one of the top smartphone players in the industry globally. So let's start the next chapter. When we are doing products, we are laser focusing our target consumer. No matter what we do, we trade off the right things for the consumers. And you will find these true Nokia attributes, brand attributes, in our devices. Reliability, simplicity, ease of use, quality, and a human touch. A true Nokia soul in our devices. You will sense it. So let's get started. Let me introduce our Chief Product Officer, Juho Sarvikas.
Thank you, Arto. Hello, everyone. I'm really excited to be here today. Nokia, Android, smartphones. Finally! People have been asking for this for a long, long time. So I think it's only fair that we dive right into it. Your Nokia Android smartphones will be different in 3 ways. Number 1, we will absolutely obsess about the real-life experience. In today's technology race, we see a unique opportunity to refocus on what actually matters. We go beyond specification. We obsess about how we integrate the technologies. You will see this in our displays. All of the smartphones I'll show today have a laminated display stack. We have a particularly bright and vibrant selection of displays, but how we integrate it in the design makes the difference. You will see this in our cameras. We will obsess about maximizing the amount of light we let in the big sensor. This way, you can rely on your Nokia smartphone to perform in all conditions in everyday life. This is the Nokia factor. Secondly, I know that you have a high standard for us when it comes to design. We will deliver simple, natural expressions true to our Finnish roots. Pure and true forms, but they are at the same time very emotive. We've set ourselves the goal of becoming the craftsmen of this industry. With our unique view on design and with the capabilities of our partner Foxconn, we're set to uniquely lead and innovate when it comes to design, material, and manufacturing technologies. You will see the start of this journey today. We also fundamentally believe that premium designs should not be limited to flagships launching once a year. We want everyone to be extremely proud of their Nokia Android smartphone, no matter how much they paid for it. And once you take your Nokia Android smartphone in your hand, you will feel the build quality that you expect from us. Thirdly, we have a very unique take on Android. Our research goes to show that people want a simple, easy-to-use, fast UI. We will deliver this with the purest Android that you have seen. Not only do we get ease of use, simplicity, and speed as a benefit, this also enables us to commit to monthly security updates across our entire portfolio. Your Nokia will be safe. You can trust your Nokia. Secondly, we will be fast in bringing the latest platform updates to you through this strategy. We will also lead Google innovations. Our entire range will feature Google Assistant. Your Nokia Android smartphone will be pure, secure, and up-to-date. please allow me to summarize. Relentless focus on everyday experience, the things that actually matter. A unique take to design, but also a leadership position when it comes to design and material innovation. And thirdly, an Android that's pure, secure, and up-to-date. Next, I would like to show to you how we design our devices.
Our design is inspired by Nokia's outstanding history. We embrace the resilient Scandinavian design, combine it with an emotive character. These forms, both bold and pure, yet natural and physically tactile, create very human design. Our designers work closely and persistently with the factory to create unique finishes that are rich and expressive. We are driven by a deep understanding of the processes and the elements that make the phones. Our design utilizes the natural properties of the materials with as fewer parts as possible, making each part work harder, which in turn results in higher quality. This thinking is the Nokia legacy. We design with the purpose of the device in mind, not the machines that make them. Manufacturing should adapt to the user, not the other way around. This is naturally more time-consuming. For example, we use almost an hour to machine a single device from a solid block of aluminium. CNC manufacturing technology allows us to achieve a full 3D softness, which makes the product feel absolutely beautiful in your hands. The feeling is further enhanced by polishing the phone for no less than 5 times, putting it through 2 separate anodizing processes, taking nearly 12 hours to complete. But the result is the ultimate level of beauty and durability. Design is not all about ideas. A perfectly finished product is only achieved by continuous testing. We expose our products to over 600 different tests, around 50 of these solely focused on reliability. And we twist it as many times as we bend it. Like all Nokia devices before, we want to make sure you can feel confident to put your trust in them. We know smartphones go everywhere with you, through every moment of life. Everyone should be able to get our very best with everything we do. This is the Nokia philosophy. We design for all. We design for you.
Thank you. Like Arto mentioned, we've actually already launched our first Nokia Android smartphone in China, the Nokia 6. We like to set ourselves the bar extremely high. And what better place to do that than in China, which is the most fiercest competitive market in the planet and a very demanding consumer. I would like to share some of the results that we've gotten with Nokia 6. In 4 days, we received 1.3 million registrations. Our initial quantities sold out in 23 seconds. Most importantly, our customer satisfaction at JD.com is at 97%. And an interesting fact, 74% of the people who bought the Nokia 6 belong to the new generation, a generation that perhaps has never owned a Nokia phone before. I would like to make our first smartphone announcement of today. Nokia 6 is going global. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nokia 6. Nokia 6 has a very bold and confident form, meeting a perfectly sculpted Gorilla Glass. If you're looking for an immersive entertainment experience, I would highly recommend the Nokia 6. Nokia 6 has a particularly vibrant and bright 5.5-inch Full HD panel which we've laminated directly in the Sculpted Gorilla class together with Sunlight readability enhancements. You can trust the display, whether you're on the beach or here at the conference room. Secondly, we've developed a very unique audio solution. Nokia 6 has a smart amplifier that powers 2 speakers. The solution is Dolby Atmos certified. Together with the screen, the Dolby Atmos audio solution creates a very immersive audio experience. You might have noticed something different about the device on the video and the one in my hand. To celebrate the global availability of Nokia 6, we've created a special edition, the Nokia 6 Art Black. The Nokia 6 Art Black has a special piano high-class finish and an exclusive memory configuration. The Nokia 6 will retail approximately at €229 globally, while the Nokia 6 Art Special Edition will retail at $299. Next, I would like to introduce you to someone else. We realize that some of you might be looking for more of a compact form factor. For those of you, we have the Nokia 5. Please meet Nokia 5. Nokia 5 has an equally vibrant and bright display, but now in a 5.2-inch form factor. What makes the Nokia 5 truly unique is the way that we shaped a perfect 3D shape out of a block of 6000 series aluminum. It has the robustness that you would expect from a Nokia, paired with a very human character. The innovative form has also enabled us to develop a new antenna solution. What you will notice is we're the first to move the antenna to the top and the bottom of the device, leaving a beautiful, clean aluminum back. When it comes to design, precision engineering, we take absolutely no shortcuts because we're building Nokia Android smartphones. To celebrate the unique form, I would like to also announce a range of 4 colors. In addition to the tempered blue that I'm holding in my hand, we have a particularly interesting take on copper, in addition to black and silver. The Nokia 5 will retail approximately €189. And then for those of you who want a beautiful, uncompromised smartphone experience and true craftsmanship in your device, but perhaps you're looking for something a bit more affordable, for those of you, we have the Nokia 3. please allow me to introduce you to Nokia 3. Nokia 3 has a flagship design at a price point of 139 euros. Just like its big brothers, the Nokia 5 and Nokia 6, Nokia 3 is crafted out of a single block of 6000 series aluminium. The 5-inch HD display in Nokia 3 is bright, polarized, and laminated to a sculpted Gorilla Glass, just like its big brothers. We realized that the front camera can be equally important as the main camera on the back. This is why we've developed an 8-megapixel sensor that has a particularly wide angle and features autofocus. Nokia 3 brings unprecedented value. Please allow me to summarize. We've introduced our first 3 global Nokia Android smartphones. All of these devices will be available Q2 this year. All of them will excel in real life. All of them carry a very premium take on design. And all of them have a take on Android that is pure, secure, and up-to-date. Next, I would like to introduce you to a special guest, a big Nokia fan and an absolutely amazing partner. Please help me welcome Jamie from Google.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Juho. I didn't get a song. Good afternoon, everyone. Very pleased to be here on behalf of Google to welcome the Nokia brand to the Android family. Like many of you, and I think millions around the world, my very first mobile device was a Nokia device. So it's personally exciting for me to be here and support this next chapter of the Nokia brand in mobile. And these are great devices, the Nokia 3, 5, and 6. They ship with a pure version of Android, with a clean, simple, and consistent user experience to help consumers get the most out of their devices. They ship with the most up-to-date version of Android, Android Nougat, featuring innovations like doze mode for improved battery consumption. And we're very excited about the HMD team's commitment to keep these devices up to date with automatic upgrades to future versions of Android as they become available. We're strong believers that consumers should always have access to the latest software innovations. We're also very pleased with the HMD team's commitment to security. Security is deeply important for Google and deeply important for consumers. And with regular security updates, consumers of these Nokia 3, 5, and 6 phones will have the peace of mind to know that they'll always have the latest protections from Google and from Nokia on their devices. And how appropriate that a trusted brand like Nokia will be associated with such a deep commitment to security. Finally, these devices will carry all the great Google experiences built in, like Google Photos with unlimited storage for all your photos. Global favorites like YouTube and Maps will work great on these devices. And of course, the Google Assistant, which we announced today, would be rolling out broadly across the latest Android devices in several countries around the world, with more countries coming soon. We'll be featuring the Nokia 6 at our Google Assistant booth in the Android Global Village at the Conference Center between halls 2 and 3. So come by and check it out. Say, "OK, Google," or long press on home. The Google Assistant will be there at your service. So with that, I'd like to congratulate the HMD team, welcome these Nokia devices back and into the Android family. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much, Jamie.
Thank you.
Great to be a part of the family. Next, let's take a look at how we're going to market these beautiful devices. I would like to invite Michelle and Kat on the stage.
Everybody, meet Michelle, Head of Marketing for Africa, and everybody, please meet Kat, Global Head of Digital Adventures. We're truly excited to be here on stage, to be talking about a brand that has been so warmly received around the globe. We've been sat behind our screens for the last 90 days, watching the streams of buzz, hype, and excitement come in from our fans. 88% of our current social audience is from the new generation. Everyone remembers the unboxing of their 3310, but we've been warmed to see fans take to YouTube in recent weeks to post their 3310 re-unboxings. We're the most memed phone of all time. In fact, if you Google search for Nokia memes, there's 1.3 million results on the 3310 device. We'd like to give a special shout out to all of our Facebook fans who are watching at the Nokia mobile channel right now.
The Nokia brand is truly a love brand, and as Kat has mentioned, we see this across the social channels, but also through the research we've done all over the world. The brand stands for quality, simplicity, reliability, and its distinctive design. But what really sets this brand apart is its human centricity. It is a human brand. And this is the feedback we receive consistently from everyone. And when we say everyone, we're talking about the scores of Nokia fans all around the world. And we thank you for your support. But today we're also here to welcome the next generation of Nokia fans. And as Juha mentioned, we've had some great adoption in China, where 74% of those that purchased the Nokia 6 were of the next generation. We're going to capture the hearts and minds of the next generation, and we're not going to do it through a tech and spec race, but rather through our new, inspiring, purpose-led approach centered around real stories. And today I have the great pleasure to give you an exclusive, never-before-seen preview.
As a country, we're still struggling so much. We have 42 tribes. One thing that we have in common in all those tribes is dance. I'm always happy with how, during my dance classes, that children got to realize their strength of being together. These children come here for hope. This is one place where they come in because their heart is at ease. We just don't teach them to dance. We teach them to strengthen their dreams. These are the kids who are going to make a huge difference in their society. United for a better future.
My name is Mark Sugic. I'm 95 years old. I'm listed as the world's oldest hockey player. It's a great way to get the community together. I'm not interested in going to these senior centers. I'm always interested in dealing with the younger people. Kind of opens up the world a little bit for you. If I didn't have them, it'd be a more lonely situation, no question. And they tell me that I'm an inspiration for them to keep going, which I'm glad to hear.
In India, a motorcycle is seen as a man's machine. When we go on the road, men actually shout out to us, "Hey, you're supposed to be in the kitchen." So I started Bikerni to create an equal platform for women motorcyclists.
There's one thing that unites us out of our different cultures and backgrounds is our riding. Everybody has their different passion. This is our passion. United for women's power.
I am incredibly excited about our new purpose-led approach. Being responsible for our marketing initiatives across Africa, I'm also incredibly proud that one of the stories featured today is from a country very close to my heart, Kenya. In the video, you saw a place called Kibera. This is the largest informal settlement on the African continent. And it's truly inspiring that children come together and unite around their passion for ballet. This is a global campaign that is centered around real stories from all over the world. And together, we look forward to sharing more stories and bringing them to life. We are going to take a different approach. We are going to take a bold approach, but most importantly, we are going to take a human approach. And right now, there has never been a better time for brands, marketeers, and content creators to come together and unite.
We've never been more connected, but at the same time, we've become disconnected. The technology has moved forward, but the heart hasn't. With our new purpose, we're going to bring fans with us on the journey. We're going to be curating content from all around the globe, platforming their stories across our social channels on #Unite4. But before we move on to that, we have a special surprise for all the fans back home that they've been waiting for. We're pleased to say that the beloved Snake game is back. Reimagined for the new generation, Snake is back on Facebook Messenger. All of those who are watching at home right now will find it in the Messenger app underneath the Games tab. Feel free to get re-addicted as soon as you can. And now we're going to welcome back to the stage one of our testing platform's biggest scores, Mr. Arto Numela.
Thank you. Thank you, Kat and Michelle. That was such a great stuff. We have been touring around the world with the HMD team, Pekka, Florian, myself, all the leaders. And everywhere we go, we have seen a huge interest and excitement. Already more than 500 customers, partners, retailers, operators in more than 120 countries has been signing to drive the next chapter of Nokia phones. When we are going to launch globally day one. I'm so proud what we have done. Really proud. If you want to know more, please sign up with nokia.com/phones. Nokia.com/phones. Thank you so much for all of you for joining us today. Special day. It has been really important to all of us in HMD and personally for me. I wish you amazing, great events for the future. Voi että! There was one more thing. One more thing. I almost forgot. Fans has been asking it. And we decided, let's have fun. Let me reintroduce the iconic Nokia 3310. It has 22 hours talk time, which is up to 10 times more than the original one. 1 month standby time. It has a snake. And it has a Nokia ringtone. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Good night.